Hey there everyone, HB Sailorette Geek. Today I want to tell you something because once again tomorrow I'm off to MCM London Comic Con, and this time I'm going to be going as Alice in Wonderland, the 1951 Disney Classic version. So I'm going to show you how what my cosplay is going to look like, and also there's a reason for this because Alice is one of the Disney characters I relate to most, and also I study drama and our end of year production is Alice in Wonderland, and I wanted to be the Queen of Hearts because I like to play the evil one, to be honest. I'm more of a Disney villain person, but I got the part of Alice, so... But yeah, I would have been the Queen of Hearts, but I like Alice as well because I relate to her quite a lot. Okay, so first thing I want to say, I sort of cheated a little bit with my cosplay because I went online and I spent ages looking for the right kind of cosplay, because I did have a look at like Lolita Maids, but the problem is I thought I wouldn't risk it because of how short the skirt's going to be and that sort of thing, and especially if it's for like something I'm doing at college. I don't want to embarrass myself or anything like that, so I got like this Alice cosplay off Amazon, and it comes with the apron and everything, and it's pretty long and it's the right length. It's got a petticoat underneath as well, but as it's probably going to be hot tomorrow, I should think that that I'm just wondering how I'm going to cope in it if it's going to be hot tomorrow, so... Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like on me. I thought I'd have the collars outside of the apron or the inside. I'm not sure which looks better though. But yeah, I think the inside looks better, but apron's a bit big at the back, but I'll do something about that. And yeah, I just want to make sure it's tied properly and all that. Okay, it's pretty good, and also underneath I've got some white tights on, but as it's going to be hot I might get away with, as this dress is pretty long, I think I might probably wear socks. It's going to be hot at Comic Con tomorrow because it's forecast to be hot in London and for the next few days. And now next thing is the wig and a hair bow and the makeup. I almost forgot that. Okay, so next thing is probably going to be the wig. So I've got a wig cap here in like beige, and so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to clip my fringe back, which is going to be difficult because personally I've never had to clip anything back, clip my fringe back like this before, so it's going to be a bit of a pain just so I can get the wig cap on properly. So I'm going to still keep my hair up in a ponytail as normal, which is something I've been doing for a long time, since a very young age, so I've got to pin my fringe back just so it can get into the wig cap properly. And also, if you've got any baby hairs, then you might want to pin them down as well, just so again if it gets into the wig cap properly. And also make sure you use as many pins as you may need so it works properly. So there we go. Okay, then next thing you're going to do, of course, then one thing you can do is take your hair out and then split it into two parts. So I'm going to just tie the top part of my hair back, and then, sorry, and then with the rest of your hair you can pin it back with larger hair grips or bobby pins, whatever you call them. Okay, then what you want to do next is that you're going to want to put it on probably fringe first, so I put that on, but then with all the hair you've got at the back, tuck it in just so the wig gets on properly. And you can use two if you want, but one thing I also would do is also, yeah, I forgot to add, make sure you tuck your baby hairs under the wig cap. Also with the wig cap you just want to move it towards your hairline, and also you're going to want to pin it down as well, so just so it's secure and it doesn't move. So I put two on each side. It obviously depends on the thickness of your hair because I've got pretty thick hair. So when you've done, you just want to make sure that you just want to shake about a bit and all that sort of thing, just to make sure that your wig cap's in place and that sort of thing. Now you can wear two if you want to, but I'm going to wear one for the moment. Now this is the wig that I'm going to be wearing for Alice. So one thing you're going to want to do is that you're going to make sure there's no tangles, so 1 second. If you get a comb, you're obviously going to want to like comb everything out of the way just to make sure that you haven't got any tangles or anything. And also I would keep it in like a bag or something if you take it off or anything like that. So first thing you're going to want to do when you put on your wig, you're going to want to put it on head first, like that, and then adjust it if you wish, and then maybe move it around. If your wig has a fringe, then obviously make sure that the fringe is up the front, and also and make sure that nothing's too much in your face as such, let's just say, and also move it around if you need to. And another thing I would recommend is maybe securing it with bobby pins, just so it stays on correctly. And also with a long wig like this, you're obviously going to make sure that you want to have all your hair at the back like this. So if I turn round, then everything's at the back like this. So there we are, looking good. Okay, final thing for Alice. Well, second to final thing, because we need to add shoes obviously, but the next thing you want to do is the hair bow, which is going to be quite difficult. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the bow in front of me like that, or just tucked away from my hair. And then from here just tie a simple bow on the head. There we are, done it. There we are, we've got Alice's bow on her head. So there we go, that's really good. Now final thing I'm going to want are Alice's shoes, so 1 second. Here's a surprise, I'm going to use my old school shoes that I wore when I was a school kid, so there we go. So the final thing you pretty much want to do is makeup, but for the moment I'm only going to do lipstick for now. So what I would do is I would get a very small mirror like this, but if you're sitting at a desk mirror then yes, that can work as well, but it works better with a hand mirror just so you know what's happening. And also with a lipstick, Disney versions say it's like sort of pinky red, I would say, so when you apply lipstick, what I would do is maybe use a lip primer like this, just so that your lipstick doesn't bleed or anything like that. So what you should do is that you should get your hand mirror and then get it towards your lips, and then go around the edge of your lips with the lip primer. So okay, and then when you've done that, then of course you can add your lipstick. But I'm going to use Bagsy Killer Heels, which is sort of, forgive how messy it is, but it's sort of like a pinkish shade of red. So again, like the lip primer, but just go around the whole of your lips, but be sure not to go over the edge or anything like that. But if you do, then just correct it then. And there you go. So there we are, we've got the makeup and everything, and now I'm going to show you the whole cosplay. So here we are guys, full Alice in Wonderland cosplay, Disney version, the movie from 1951. And I really can't wait for MCM Comic Con tomorrow, so there we are, there's the bottom part of it. Oh, sorry, kick the mirror, how embarrassing. No, thank God it didn't break. But yeah, please leave a like, please thumbs up, and subscribe, and hopefully if you're going to MCM Comic Con tomorrow, then I'll see you then, and do look out for me and do ask for a photo if you want to. Bye!